G'day guys and girls, Big Matt here from MKM Touring Australia. Today we are just doing a quick little trip down to Lull and going to visit the Lull Falls. A few little stops along the way guys. We're going to check out a couple of lookouts and a couple of campsites and see what is going on in the local area. So stay tuned guys. Today I'm actually joined by my daughter Jess, so say hi. So she's out on the trip with us today. We will check out some local falls, as I said, some local campgrounds, even some local lookouts. So stay tuned. So uru for now. Guys and girls, so this is our first stop for today. It is a bit windy up here today, but it is a stunning view. So this is Bunjul Lookout. Guys, there's plenty of parking up here too, so even if you're coming up with your caravan on the back or a motorhome, you can pull in here. I did see there's actually tours on the site here as well. What's great, there's actually a little garden over here, so it's like a little community garden. It's got little bits and pieces. Picnic table sitting here, so if you want to come up and have a picnic, yeah, definitely a nice little spot. So let's check it out a little bit further and see facilities like the toilets and that around here. So the toilet block over the back here. Looks like another little picnic area as well they've got here. You can see an open fire too. Can't see any signs guys that say that you can't actually stay here overnight. So that's probably a good thing. So if you are looking for somewhere to pull up overnight, yeah, it's probably worthwhile checking it out. I can see a sign. Yes, you can actually camp up here. It says camping only 48 hours guys. So if you want to come up here, you can set yourself up and you've actually got access to it for 48 hours. Good thing is it's right behind the CFA as well, so you can see it. So yeah, beautiful fireplace, you can sit around guys, you can see electric barbecue over the back there. Then we've got a swing and slide set for the kids. Some beautiful under-shower cooking facilities here all set up to go. Plenty of information set up. Nice spot here out of the wind at the moment actually guys, so it's not too bad here at all. A little bit of information of course on the town of Mayud. So some nice little brochures and bits and pieces put around for everyone guys you can check out. Might actually put this one back, and you've even got a visitor's book here, so if you want to come down and sign the visitor's book, do it. So no fires actually inside this pavilion, that's fine. But yeah, So beautiful spot. Barbecues alone, hot plates, lighting. They are electric and they're free, guys. They're not even a coin donation for it. Over the back there, of course, is the toilets. You can see the men's and women's toilets over there. They've actually got an outdoor sink, what I can see, for washing your hands and things like that. Just over the back there. Won't need to go inside the toilets, guys, and check it out. But yeah, so 48 hours free camping up here. Looks like my daughter's testing out the swing set. Looks like it's working okay. So going well. Alright guys, so this is, as I said, the first stop on our journey for today. Alright guys and girls, so this is Cooper's Bridge. It's another little camp spot right in the Motorhome River. Beautiful little spot here. Comes down the other hills. Right, bridge is just behind us actually there. As you can see, a little bit of traffic around. It's not too bad, pretty quiet. I'm not sure if you can see up in the sky there, there's actually an eagle getting some upwind off the hills itself. And he's just floating around quite nicely there. Probably looking for a bit of food himself, a bit of a snack. So, alright, great little gravel spot here guys, plenty of room to park on this one yet again. River is literally just here, what's great. Alright. Of course guys, if you ever come down here camping and that, please take your rubbish home. Keeps these areas open for all of us to actually use in the future. So yeah, if you enjoy your fishing guys, beautiful spot here for fishing, right at the bend of the river. As you can see, people have been driving down here in the past. Can actually get in, probably wouldn't recommend it too much, especially in the wet. Fair bit of grass around. A little bit of work to get down onto the bank there itself if you want to go down here and have a bit of a fish. Otherwise, as I said, great little area. As you can see, the hills go right up from here, so you may not want to be down here when it's raining, otherwise you might get flooded out pretty bloody quickly, I'm thinking guys. So you can see people have been trying to do U-turns here and stuck, and so they've walked up around the bend of the river there and kept walking. So there's probably a few little walking tracks around as well, but this gives you a nice little spot down here guys. You want to get away from people, so it's just off the main road. Another spot you can easily get a caravan in, camper trailer, motorhome. A little bit of grassy area around guys if you want to pop up a tent. Quite hilly though. So, but other than that guys, as I said, this is another little sneaky little spot we have along our trip for today. Alright guys and girls, so this is our next little hidden gem for a campsite. That's called Huntston Bridge. So that's a nice little campsite on the creek down here, a little river. So we'll just do a quick drive through of this campsite so you can suss out what it is like. You can see there's a few little fire pits around guys, so plenty of room to park your caravans. Looks like they're going to do a bit of work around here actually and dump a fair bit of soil back in and gravel. Alright guys and girls, so this is down on the campsite itself now. Beautiful little river flows through here. As you can clearly see, water must have got up fairly high. You can see all the reeds and that and the trees that are all bent over quite well. Now guys, this is one thing we hate to see. Right, every time we come out camping, we see a whole bunch of rubbish and toilet paper and shit left everywhere. There's even trees, you know, there's trees on trees and that. Right? This is why these areas, guys, get shut down. Look at the amount of crap everywhere. Right? Someone tried to start a fire, full of gum leaves, right, and rubbish. Right? Guys, keep this shit up and I'll tell you what, all these areas that you shut down on us, right? So, you know, it was a nice little spot. A few people get down here, but guys, keep it clean, right? Take home the junk with you. and girls, so we've made it across now to Waterfalls. Weather itself is starting to turn in. It's getting pretty blowing, pretty average at the moment. Actually, the rains are just about to hit us. So, just a quick vid. We'll nick down the falls, check them out, and have a look. So this is around the area at Waterfalls, as you can see. Tour facilities, plenty of parking around here, of course. It's pretty quiet today. As you can see, the rain starting to come through in the background there at the moment. Bit of information about Waterfalls and the walking distance and the tracks they have. We do a barbecue area and picnic area here, of course. Yeah, so nice little area actually. Need to bring the family down. Plenty of area, plenty of picnic area here. Plenty of room for the kids to play, kick a ball around, have some fun. Alright, so let's nick down and have a look. As you can see, we've got the windmills in the background these days, trying to generate some wind power. Unfortunately it's scattered everywhere around here these days, so it's pretty bad. So just a little bit of information about Waterfalls Reserve itself and all the information. You can hear the falls running. Of course, more barbecue areas here. Looks like they are free as well. Can't see anything there for payment, so it's good. No coin operators. Yeah, just some general information yet again. Picnic tables, chairs, even a drinking fountain. So, alright guys, let's check it out and see what's around down here. You can see the wind's starting to blow up now. It's getting nice and chilly down here in Melbourne at the moment. I think I checked it before, it's about 9 degrees at the moment out here. So, at least the rain's holding off at the moment. Alright. You can see the rock formations there and the drop off, of course. Signs up saying no access there. So we will need to walk around the walking track. They said it's about 500 metres. So it's not too bad. Wander through and have a look. Just notice there too guys, if you're really keen, you can actually walk all the way down to these falls. But, as the rain's coming in and the temperature's dropping, that's probably something we won't be doing today. We'll have to have a look at another session on that, so let's have a look. So that's right down into the valley now. As you can see. And they can walk all the way around into there, right down to the water. It's flowing quite nicely around at the moment. So there you have it guys and girls, Waterfalls. So the river running through, cascading around the mountains and hills, right up to the actual falls themselves. So this is from the viewing platform up top. As I said, people do actually walk right around and get down a bit further to the falls. So we are getting a bit of spray here from either the falls or the rain. You can see the top there, you can see the rain starting to come through. So guys, unfortunately we won't be here long today. We won't be doing the walking track. As you can see, it goes all the way down the bottom here. And they walk all the way around here. Alright, if you want to do it, make sure you're wearing good hiking boots, because it is pretty slippery too. Alright guys, the wind comes up, the rain comes in. We're going to leave it there. Alright, so uru for now.